Hi everyone, it's Joe. Welcome back to another ramble. It is Thursday, January 29th at 11:15 p.m. EST. I don't know how long this one will be. My sweet mate and friend or girlfriend or I don't even know. He has a visitor over, I guess, and they were being so loud. So, I can't really do anything about it. And I need to get this done. So we're just doing it now. And if it gets picked up in the background, I'm very, very sorry. And I don't know. I wish people would be a little bit considerate of the thin walls that we share. But okay. Anyway, let us kick things off. So last night, or I guess today, because I feel like the ramble was done after midnight. I vaguely don't remember. I feel like I went to bed relatively soon after putting it up. I woke up today at 8:30 or 45 maybe. I had a class at 9:30, like a virtual lecture. So I showed up to that, and he was teaching us Racket, like the programming language. I don't know. Like, having not done it yet, I don't know how much of it made sense and how much I still have to wrap my head around, I guess. Which, I mean, I know it's a lot of it because we're literally just starting to learn it. I don't know if that makes any sense. But after that, I had Earth History at 12:30. And so she lectured until about 1, and then we went into separate WebEx rooms with our groups, and we talked about the assignment, and that was due Thursday at 11, to do today. It was due today at 11:59. So we're sitting in there, we have an outline and we have an idea of how we're gonna do it, but we don't know if it was still due in 12 hours. So we were sitting there. We literally sat because she was supposed to come in and answer questions. So we literally sat in there for 20 minutes, and then I was like, all right guys, I'm gonna see if she's in the main WebEx room, and then I'm gonna ask her when it's due, and I'm gonna come back. So I left. Sure enough, she was there. So I asked her my question, and she said that the assignment is now due next Tuesday. And she's giving me all this other info, and I'm like, hold on. I'm like, should we go back to the group room so you can tell everybody in my group? And she was like, oh yeah, that makes sense. So I went back to the group, and they got to ask all their questions. Unfortunately, one person just didn't show, so they got a text summary from me, which irritates me a little bit. And then they're asking me follow-up questions. So I don't know, maybe you should have gone to the lecture. After that, I played a bit of Final Fantasy 1, and then I had my appointment. I was meeting with the lady who talks about internships and stuff over the phone. It was the meeting was less than 10 minutes, because she's sick and still recovering, and she just had zero energy. So I guess next time we meet next week, we're gonna be applying for internships or something. I guess. So that'll be interesting. After that, I was playing more Final Fantasy. I was grinding. I was trying to get the super boss to spawn. And then while I was grinding, maintenance showed up to put new batteries in my door. Unfortunately, I did not get the super boss to spawn before I got bored. So then I went and I got the final of the 4 elemental crystals. And then I went to the final dungeon and I cleared it and beat the game. So I have officially cleared Final Fantasy 1. And then I went ahead and uninstalled and downloaded Final Fantasy 2. So I have the next game in the series ready to go. I'm excited, but also I've heard concerning things about this game. No, the things I have heard pertain to the original, so I don't know if they still affect the Pixel remaster, but I guess we'll see. I didn't play any yet, but I got it installed. And then I went out to try and get dinner on campus, which was successful. I went to the ramen place, and I had my usual pork belly and corn and mushrooms and the spicy stuff. I had an egg. I got some milk and some chocolate milk. I meant to drink the chocolate milk with my dinner and then bring the regular milk like back here, but I was like super thirsty, so I ended up drinking both. Then I came back here, and I just chilled by playing some Animal Crossing, and I sent out a text to my team projects group to ask to be sure that like we were meeting tomorrow. I was like, hey, sorry I'm late to replying to this. I just want to check, are we meeting tomorrow, yes or no? Like, do I need to set my alarm? Like, is exactly what I said. So they responded at about 10:45 and said, yes, could you meet at like 9 a.m.? And I was like, fine. So we were meeting virtually at 9. Sorry, I felt like I was going to need to pause. So yeah, I will be going to bed relatively soon after I finish this ramble. I'll be up for maybe another hour. Because I'm going to make sure I'm up in time for that. So yeah, sorry I went kind of quick. I was just worried about noisy people. I'm still waiting on Volume 5 of Goodnight Poon Poon. I have yet to start reading it. Volume 5 was supposed to be delivered today. In fact, it was out for delivery, but they said they failed and need to try again tomorrow, so that's great. Also, my Hot Topic order that was supposed to be here today, I believe as well, got delayed due to weather, which I kind of expected this to happen, so it's fine. I mean, I'm like, I'd love for my stuff to be here, but also can't really predict when 20 inches or 23 inches of snow is going to drop outside where I live. So, not really on anybody, just the way the world went, I guess. So I still haven't started, I know I just said I haven't started reading it. I'm debating, since it seems like Volume 5 should be here relatively soon. Also, my parents tested out new batteries they got for my chair, and it seems like everything's running smoothly, so Saturday my dad is coming down with my chair. We're going to test it for real. Hope it holds out. But yeah. I think that honestly might be it. I know it was a short one. I know it was a fast one. Not a whole lot. I don't know. Just the way things work sometimes, especially when I'm trying to get things done before people get rowdy and rambunctious again. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here. If you like to listen to, hit like, leave feedback in the comments below, subscribe to turn post notifications to stay up to date on things I post. Follow me on Twitter if you feel so inclined to do so. Link for that will be in the description as always. And just want to let you know that your support means the world to me. I love you all, but most importantly, my bestie means the world to me. I miss her more than anyone else and anything else in this entire world. I cannot wait until I get to talk to her again, hang out with her, do stuff with her. Sorry I'm like super quiet. I don't know. I don't want to be disruptive. Oh great. No, I think I've like realized I'm making like gross mouth sounds. I'm really sorry. But yeah, bestie, I miss you. And I will be back tomorrow, hopefully with a longer ramble with some more content, but we'll see. I'll be back tomorrow with another ramble. Until then, bye.